You fucked up now! Check this out.
Right.
What's up, guys? Here we are, Doomrollers TV, official episode number 1. My name's Jake Miklo. I'm a black belt from GF Team. This is my co-host, my partner, Anthony. Anthony, tell him what's up.
What's going on, guys? I'm ready to do it.
All right, man. So here's the deal. We started out with this Doomrollers TV. We were trying some different formats, and we think we got something figured out. So we're going to offer you guys a great show today. Stick with us as we break down some matches, get a call in from a black belt, and have him give us some different techniques. Stick around.
Let's get this started, Jake. What's up, bro? How you been?
Man, chilling, just trying to stay busy, trying to stay focused, trying to, keep my students involved, keep you guys involved.
Yeah, I saw you're doing a lot of stuff.
We're trying our best, man. We're trying our best, and it's actually been kind of fun. It's been fun to adapt and overcome, and I know that this is going to be over at some point, and the whole world's going to get back to jiu-jitsu. I think it's important, it's really made us, understand how much fun jiu-jitsu is, and, for me, I think one of the things is I hope everyone's just, amped to compete now, because you shouldn't be nervous to compete anymore. You should be excited. I can't wait to compete,
I'm chomping at the bit, man. Especially I work from home most of the time, so nothing's changed for me except I can't go to jiu-jitsu now. And it's
right.
Oh, bro. So yeah, I'm chomping at the bit. I know everyone's
I was talking to Chris Chattervetti on FaceTime last night, and he was saying the same thing because he's still working.
Yeah, he is, dude.
Yeah, man, his business is still able to have walk-ins and stuff like that. Shout out Pizza Adamos, and go check them out. Get a walkout. But yeah, man, what have you been doing to stay busy, man? You been able to drill at all, or?
Oh yeah, I see 20, I do 20, just training hard. Yeah. No, I've been watching Netflix though.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to get that quarantine 15, but
just hanging out, hitting those Doomroller prison style workouts.
That's it, man. We've been doing those. Probably have some more of those coming out for these guys pretty soon,
So, dude, where do you see this going as a gym owner?
I think there's a lot to be seen with what's going to happen and how long this is going to last before they're able to flatten the curve. But I think that the most important thing as a gym owner right now is just to be responsible and understand that jiu-jitsu is going to come back. And we have a great crew. Everyone's supporting, everyone's helping. We're trying to deliver them this content like this to keep everyone involved. So I have some big things planned already for when we get back. Some free seminars, some private package deals. So I'm just excited actually to get back and cracking and show the world how my gym didn't falter at all during this, hopefully short time away from the mats.
Yeah, let's hope. No, I think you're doing pretty good so far, putting out a lot of content. I think that's pretty cool. Everyone kind of is. There's a lot of free shit out there right now.
It's awesome, man. I think the way the jiu-jitsu communities come together has been sweet.
Yeah.
You can see everyone supporting each other, and actually I think hopefully the community as a whole is coming together that way.
Yeah.
And but for sure jiu-jitsu's been coming together. You see everyone's kind of throwing free content out, putting down their paywalls, just trying to keep people involved, keep people excited.
The great thing about both these guys, they come out ready to fight. Bernardo's a guard puller most of the time. Herbert likes to throw, so both of them come ready to go. Feeling it out here. Going for Bernardo pulls guard. Herbert goes for the foot sweep. Looks like Bernardo got the guard pull, and instantly he's passing that lapel. His other hand trying to set up that really strong single leg. Anytime you can pass that lapel, you're going to come up with a really strong single leg. Herbert's trying to make space here, trying to keep his knee heavy. Now you gotta watch because Herbert is a judo player, man. He can throw you. So coming up on the single leg can be tricky. You see Bernardo's kind of just chilling here. He knows Herbert's got that over the back grip, setting that throw, trying to knock Bernardo back over. But Bernardo knows he's got to take his time. He's got to set up that lapel perfect to have a really strong single leg to come up, so he doesn't want to get thrown. Bernardo's playing those grips. Herbert's setting that throw. They're kind of just, fighting it out here. Bernardo comes up on a trip. There goes Herbert throwing. Ronaldo style to the back, doesn't get it. Bernardo comes. So he gets a single leg on the other side this time. Same thing. Herbert's got that back grip. Bernardo's setting up the lapel between the leg to get that strong single leg. That's kind of the fight they're having. Bernardo's figuring out the best way that he can come up without getting thrown. And Herbert's figuring out the best way to throw him and get his leg free. He gets his leg out. Bernardo gets a grip behind the leg, it looks like. Yeah, he does. Herbert's pushing his head down, trying to keep that distance. Looks like the ref's going to stop him here. Man, that lapel grip for that single leg is a strong, strong grip. You can ever get it. I mean, Bernardo don't even want to let it go. That's how strong it is. Reset, back to the center. Same thing, Bernardo's being smart. He wants to come up, but he wants to do it safely. He doesn't want to get tossed. Setting that grip. Herbert's scrambling, trying to kick that leg out. Again, hand over the back, so always looking to throw. Gets that right sleeve grip. We can dump him on his shoulder there. Bernardo comes up to the single. Little butterfly sweep. Bernardo doesn't go over though. Bernardo right into the over-under pass. He calls this the over-under brother. His right shoulder is pushing into the shin on the right leg, or the left leg, right side. So his heel is pushed into his butt. He can't use his left leg. You see his leg strapped on that far side. And, Bernardo's tightening that grip on the lapel on the left side, putting pressure, smashing as much as he can, and he's probably gonna, look to pass over to that right side. Yep. He's gonna start pushing that knee down, over top, between his legs, really strong over under. And boom, he crosses his legs there, drops his hips, and hits a sneaky knee bar. That was dope.
I've been stoked. I watched that Mikey Musumeci, the new guard on Flow Grappling.
You like it?
Sick.
Yeah.
Oh man, Mikey's the man, which reminds me, bro, like one of the big things that was happening in BJJ was everyone was talking about, this 10K fight with Mikey.
Yo.
And everyone was kind of thinking maybe it was going to be Herbert. Bro, what were you thinking? I know you're a big fan of those kind of matchups.
Yeah, I think it was set for Herbert at that who's number one. And I don't know, it's interesting because Muhammad Ali beat Mikey, right? And Herbert's beating Muhammad. And they kind of fight the same. But Mikey's far better at jiu-jitsu. But here's what I want to see. I want to see Herbert take Mikey. Judo, throw. And just
fling him.
Watch Mikey through the goddamn wall. He goes out in outer space. I think that would be hilarious.
But my thing is I think Mikey's too much of a tactician. Here's the thing with Herbert.
For sure.
Herbert's a beast. Herbert's a beast. He has a couple really good moves. He has that snap down.
Yeah.
Right? The one that he almost hit Boucher with.
Through the floor.
And then he has that knee bar. I think Mikey would have to really worry about that knee bar. But I think for sure Mikey would pull and start to work his Berimbolo game, his straight footlock game.
Yeah, he's technically far ahead. See, I think
and
then comes up now. And plus, Herbert quits a lot. Who knows what
I was just gonna say, man,
what kind of day he's having.
You always have to wonder about his mental. It seems there's been times where it looks like when the fight doesn't go his way, he stops. But when it's his day, man, I believe Herbert's one of the best.
You want to tell everyone about the Spotify playlist?
Yeah, man. When we was doing these IG live shows, we asked you guys what you would want. You guys said more workouts, more this, and some music to listen to. So Anthony and I are putting together a Spotify playlist, our quarantine playlist, some of our favorite songs to check out, favorite things to listen to while we're doing our workouts or while we're chilling. And for sure, we put Code Orange on there. Make sure you guys go check them out. They're doing some real interesting stuff. Head over on YouTube. We put a link to it, like there, like maybe right there. We'll put one. But go check out they play their full set. They put it available on YouTube. Check out the new record. Share with your friends. Go buy some merch from them. And we'll see you guys when we get on the other side of this.
We are live.
Cool. Hiago, what's up, man? How are you?
I'm doing good, bro. How are you guys?
Man, we're doing good, but we're bored. So we decided to do these conversations with other black belts that we know, just hang out, talk about jiu-jitsu. So yeah, probably we have some students and some people who watch this who don't know you, bro. So introduce yourself a little bit for them.
Okay. So I'm Hiago. I'm from Brazil. I'm living in North right now. I just got opened the new school here, Jefferson School, and I have all this bullshit right now.
Yeah, man, the coronavirus bullshit, bro. It sucks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bad time to open the new school right away.
Yep.
Have you guys heard when they think you're going to be able to reopen?
I got some message from the student today, this morning, and then I tell them like it's gonna be keep close, and we get something you can reopen the thing again.
Right.
Yeah.
Waiting for them to tell us.
Yeah, it's the best way to do it.
This is the only way, I think, because man, I'm not that smart for this, so I need someone else. We just gotta listen to the smart people. So,
I know how to teach moves.
That's it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. And I know you filmed the move for us, right? So later on, we're gonna get to check that out. And
Oh, yeah.
pretty cool. Bro, what got you into jiu-jitsu? What made you start?
So, it's a funny story, right? It's a normal kids in Rio, especially kids from favela. Yeah. So, you always hang out in the street, right? Play soccer in the street. I don't know when it was there, you go about Deepa.
Yeah.
So we do, that's what we always do.
Right, just hang out, be in the street,
and then
playing
Sunday,
soccer.
my friend was walking the street. If they gi on, and then they say, hey, what the heck is that? He said, no, I just back his head again. And then I saw he's a yellow belt, something like that. And then he said, hey, you should try jiu-jitsu. And then he said, yeah, let's do that someday. Like 2 days later, like we fight in the street. Yeah. Like
beef, like it was like a.
Just play people in the street. And
Okay.
then, like, he takes my paper, you know. And then, like, the paper is like a piece of paper, like, so small, and then, like, 25 cents you can buy, like, back in the day.
Right.
And then we started fighting in the street, like, 5 minutes, and nobody stopped, like, we, like, fighting in the street. Everybody, no, let they, like, keep going. Nobody stop.
Let him finish it.
And then we, like, let him finish. And then when we both get tired and stop, we hug each other and say, like, that's always awesome. I want to try jiu-jitsu.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then I go to gym. Then I love it. Bro.
Yeah. And have you always been with GF Team, or was your first school a different school?
Yeah.
Always GF Team.
I was GF Team.
Nice. So I got to meet you because you came to my school once with Gutenberg. Did you get to train with Guto a lot when you were in Brazil?
So we started training. I was a blue belt in Guto.
Damn.
And there, just got moved from my year to Rio.
Right.
So yeah, we trained like long time.
What?
Then come back home again.
So you guys are staying
Yes, sir.
active at least. That's good. At least you're going to
Yeah.
stay active and
Train,
do that.
Almost every day.
Yeah, that's good. I'm lucky. My wife is a blue belt in jiu-jitsu also, so we get to train a little bit. Do
I'm beat,
some
man.
jiu-jitsu. Yeah, Anthony was stuck by himself.
I'm beat. I'm fighting my dog in the living room.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No.
So, bro, do you think we know that Pan Am's got canceled? We know that Worlds got canceled. What do you think this means for next year? Because next year, I think we're going to have our tournaments back. And it's going to shake everything up. Does it make you
it's gonna
excited?
be crazy.
Yeah, because it's going to be like a restart.
Yeah, like we lost the year, like you know, the year just started,
Right.
and then like all the tournaments.
Yeah.
How do you think it does? Because next year's at ADCC again. Do you think ADCC is going to overshadow the GI because of how big it was this year or last year?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Right? I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, huh. Because it was big last year.
Depending on what the city is gonna be at ADCC. You guys know?
No, but I
Where?
guess they're going to do it in Vegas again.
Yeah, I think, somewhere in
I think
America.
it's going to be like the same as last year. I think, man, all these things become such unknowns now. Like, does that tournament happen? I hope it does. That last ADCC was awesome, man.
Yeah. That was crazy. It was like, this is so good for us to see, like, how they getting better and better, like, every single year.
Every year, yeah.
Just growing more and more.
More and more. Yeah, I noticed, like, this year, man, if you couldn't wrestle, you were out. You know, wrestling was really big this year. Everyone was training their wrestling. Actually, the dude that's staying with you, Marco, is like a really good wrestler, right, Hiago?
Yeah, he's a Brazilian champ.
The national champ.
That kid's
really?
Like,
yeah, I remember when I was down there hanging out, he was saying, like, he almost tried out for the Olympics and shit.
Yeah. Almost, bro. Yeah. But he keep it quick because he said, I don't know, I want to, like, cheese for my life. I don't feel good to do that. But,
so he picked jiu-jitsu over wrestling.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
Me too.
So, bro,
like, it's hard from Brazil. People from Brazil are wrestling. It's not the same, you know. The level is like, it's crazy.
Yeah, American wrestling is different.
It's different. Yeah.
Yeah, especially in the Midwest where we're at, like Pennsylvania, Ohio, all wrestlers.
Very popular.
And they're good too. Actually, there's a wrestling school by us called the Mat Factory. Shout out to those guys. What's up? They run a huge wrestling program. They're creating champs every day out of that school in wrestling and in no-gi jiu-jitsu. They're very good in no-gi jiu-jitsu too. Have some MMA fighters, but that's like in Pittsburgh. That's the strong wrestling room for sure. Wouldn't you agree, Anthony?
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, there's another project I have to my team too. So I have one guy here. He's from Ohio. He's Ohio, in the city. He's like really good wrestling here, bro.
Yeah. He's like the Division I kid, right?
Yeah, bro.
He was at the party. He was talking to me a little bit. He was talking about his wrestling.
That guy.
So, dude, one thing that I thought was teach them wrestling.
What? Go ahead. Yeah, play. Teach a wrestling class. He's adult in a week.
So, one thing that I wanted to ask you about while we kind of like wrap up here is, I noticed that you also have a good relationship with Charlotte Jiu-Jitsu, which is a different jiu-jitsu academy than yours. And I think that's really cool that you guys have different academies, but you train together, you work together. How did that relationship come about with that school?
It's coming great, bro. Like, for me and Mark, it was like, we need like a different training, and then have a lot of happy people there, and a lot of wrestling too.
Right. And
It's
the
great.
crucifix,
Like,
their school is really good on crucifix.
You know, you stand and fight, you know.
Right.
Like, they're also nice guy. He always like opened the door. The first time I got here, like he opened his door and say, "Oh, you want to teach?" Like he sent me, like he asked, like, "Hey, you want to teach a class? So I can pay you some money. Just tell me how much you need."
That's awesome, man. So
I
he
was
really
like,
opened his door. That shows that he's like still a
let
student
me
of the
feel
game.
like home.
Yeah, that's what's up. Cool. So hey, Hiago, bro, thanks so much for doing this call with us, man. I hope we get to see you soon, bro. As soon as the lockdown is over, we're gonna come visit you, come train at your beautiful school. Do you have anything you want to say to everybody before we go?
I just want to say, like, you guys take like this thing like serious, because I want to keep everyone like healthy and safe, and I hope you to get back soon, as soon as possible. Because I want to train, I want to compete again. You know, I want to see my friend. I want to drive down Pittsburgh. You guys are welcome here anytime.
Cool. We can't wait. We can't wait to link up. So I agree with you, bro. Everyone just stay safe, stay inside. Let's be smart and end this thing quick.